Hello, this video is for Gloria and the other ladies who are at the bachelorette. We're making a belt today, so don't share this video, it's top secret. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna use this as my pattern. All I'm doing with my pokey tool, use a seam ripper, use a piece of pencil, use a pen, whatever you got. It does not matter. You're just marking. So, okay, first hole right here, boom. Down the center, or you can trace it in a circle, it doesn't matter. Second hole, same deal. The oblong, I would maybe lightly trace around it just so you can see how far you need to go. Then the other one, boom, bang, boom. Use like a jar lid, something flat, round, whatever you want. If you want like a nice even curve, don't do this. And I don't think you have bachelorette insurance. I don't cut around. I like boom, 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 like straight cuts that all in one end up making a round circle. So that doesn't look too bad. Next tool we need is our hole punch. So put it on, but press lightly, take it off. See if it's centered. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. You're gonna use this for the oblong as well. So I'm gonna punch one hole right at the tip of the oblong. 1, 2, 3, boom. And then I'm gonna punch at the other tip. 1, 2. Line your ruler up with the sides, score. Boom. I won't cut all the way to the end because you can end up over cutting. On this side, I flip the knife around and cut going this way. Same deal. Boom. That doesn't look too bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What I do at this point, what I call a dry fit. Put your strap kind of a 90-degree angle here. These buckles, the bar curves like this. This is the top of the buckle. Put the bar up like this. Put the bar through. Yeah, cameraman, are you following me? Pull it nice and tight until where you think the most used hole, that's what I call it. So take your pokey stabby tool right here. That's where your most used hole is gonna go. 1 inch in between each hole is we're gonna take our hole punch again. I'm gonna measure from this last hole 3 inches up and cut it off there. Pretend this is 3 inches. This is the excess, you'll probably have more. We need to chop this down now to make a less wide keeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and score it. Really careful of your fingers. Now what we need to do is find the length of our keeper, and this cut edge right here, I'm gonna put in the middle of the strap. Pull this nice and tight around and meet up with the other part and just make a little dot where the seams would meet. Now cut. Now I can take small punch. About 1/8 of an inch right in the middle. 2 holes. I take thread, 35 inches long, put it through the eye. From this little tail, I'm gonna roughly about 1 centimeter in, I'm gonna stab right through the thread. Poke the needle through the thread, just like this. Pull apart, and look at that. You poke it through this hole all the way down, and I'm gonna leave, I don't know, maybe a foot of thread. The inside of this one, boom. We go in and out. Pull it nice and tight, and then squish it. 2 or 3 more times. Tie it twice. We're cutting it off, leaving about 1/2 centimeter or so. Just want to let it do its thing, man, and then squish it. Now we're doing beveling. So how to hold this tool is put the butt end in the middle of the palm of your hand, take your pointer finger and put it over the word. Put the tool right straight on the leather and turn it 90 degrees. And then the angle of this is not like this and it's not like that, it's like this. Just enough to kind of scoop into the leather, okay? You're just kicking off about that much. Boom. I'm going back and forth. You're just cutting a little hair out of there. Tragacanth gun. I'm painting this on the edge. Try not to get it on the surface either. I'm only painting this in about 1 foot sections. Yeah, this might look, similar to other things, but it's burnishing tool. Rub it back and forth, okay? Really rub it really fast, really hard. You can see the difference. Hopefully you can see the difference there. It's a little darker, it's a little shinier. Take your Chicago screws, buckle in the correct orientation. We're doing our first Chicago screw in the first hole there. Now we take our keeper right here and we slide it on. And it goes in between, oh shit, this is too fucking wide. This is what your belt will look like. Mwah. Enjoy, have fun, be safe. See you later, love you.